All right, I was poking around my instrument here and trying to figure out why the milliamp range was way out of whack. I was measuring 1.7 milliamps instead of only 1 milliamp. And there's this resistor divider here where that sets the gain ranges. So it's 1, 9, 90, 900. And I thought, let us go in and measure those. And I measured 1 ohm, perfect. 9 ohms, perfect. 90, I got 47. Oh, 40, what? 47, what? That doesn't make any sense. So I thought, well, maybe because it's in circuit. So I removed it out of service there, and it still measures like 47. So it is a 0.1% resistor, but I guess it just gave up the ghost. So I'm going to have to find a 90 ohm replacement. And then the 900 I took out because it was measuring kind of funny too. When I got it out of circuit, it was measuring 899 point something. So it's good, close enough. So I'm gonna put it back in. Unfortunately, the PC board, a lot of times the PC boards will be designed for a standard size hole, and then they get these big giant leads and they jam those little holes and you just can't desolder them effectively. And I ripped a trace off, but it's real easy to jumper this because they're all just wired together, so it's real easy to know how to put them back together. So anyway, 90. I need to get a 90 ohm good resistor here, and let's see if we can't figure out how many watts it needs to be, and maybe overkill it because that's maybe why it died. It's R216. I had the manual here, printed out the manual. R1, R216, 90 ohms, 0.1, quarter watt. All right, well, maybe quarter watt wasn't up to snuff. The 9 ohm is 5 watts. And the 900 is 1 watt. And the 900, they put in a quarter watt. That's probably why. It should be at least a watt. So 90 ohms, I'd say 2 watts. I don't know. 90 ohms. So I could go to DigiKey and order a 0.1% resistor, or I might just be able to find some resistors here and match them and come up with a 90 ohm that's close enough. So I'm going to do that. All right, so I took 2 180 ohm resistors and matched them to get me a good 90. And I found 2 that matched really well when put together. And they are a good wattage. So those went in the machine. And so now let's give it a test. We've got 98 milliamps. Let's adjust it over here to about, I think it still needs to have a zero adjustment, but there we go. We'll call that, yeah, this potentiometer is a little bit noisy. Anyway, you get the idea, right? I wish I could, there we go. So, 98. I'm gonna have to replace that potentiometer. Anyway, there's 99, and we change ranges. There's 9.9, we'll change ranges. We have 0.99, change ranges, we have 0.01. So everything is working great now. This 1 milliamp was the one that was totally screwed up, and now I'm getting a good value. 99, that really bugs me. Why can't I get 100? There we go. Oop. Yeah, I gotta change the pot, or open it up and maybe wipe it a couple times. Okay, there we go. 100. 100. 100, yeah. 0.1, yeah, there we go. See? Look at that. Beauty. Keeper. anyway, so I fixed the 1 milliamp. That was a bad resistor, and the 10 microamp range doesn't seem to work. So I got to figure out why that's the way it is. But all the rest of it works now. So I like it.